The Exeo Sport Tourer may not be as roomy or as good to drive as the best estates, but with a classy cabin, strong engines and a long list of luxury and safety kit, it's a lot of car for the money. Exeo ST buyers can initially choose from 3 2-litre turbocharged engines, 143 and 168 brake horsepower diesels, or 197 bhp petrol. They're all strong and flexible, but we'd stick with the lower-powered diesel because it strikes the best balance between performance and affordability. The Exeo ST is based on a relatively old design, so it's not quite as talented as new arrivals. However, there's plenty of grip through bends, and it feels stable on the motorway. The standard suspension allows a bit too much bounce over large bumps, and while sport models have stiffer suspension to help reduce that, the ride is unforgiving as a result. Under the bonnet are some of the latest VW Group engines, and although they're generally smooth, the diesels could be quieter. There's a good range of adjustment on the seat and steering wheel, so most drivers should find it easy to get comfy. Unfortunately, the dashboard layout isn't as user-friendly, with a lot of small buttons that are difficult to tell apart. There's enough space for 4 adults in the cabin, but 5 is a push. And there's a lot more legroom for rear seat passengers in rivals such as the Ford Mondeo and Skoda Superb. The boot is a fair size, and the square shape makes it easy to pack. However, while the rear seats fold down, they don't fold flat, which limits practicality. Many rivals trounce the Exeo ST for overall boot space too. The Exeo ST is by no means a bargain. However, it's well equipped. Even the cheapest model has alloy wheels, climate control, 4 electric windows, cruise control, Bluetooth and an MP3 input socket. Safety kit is generous too, with stability control, 7 airbags and active front seat head restraints as standard. There are more luxuries as you move up the range, and top-spec cars have everything from leather upholstery to bi-xenon headlights. Everything has a built-to-last feel, and the materials are top quality. Most buyers will go for the 143 bhp diesel since it makes sound financial sense as a company car. Average fuel economy tops 50 miles per gallon, and carbon dioxide emissions are low. Resale values should be reasonable too, although the petrol model won't hold its value as well. The Exeo ST is based on an old Audi, so it's not in the first flush of youth. As a result, it's not as talented or practical as many rivals, but it's classy and represents a lot of car for the money.